Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below.
This is Nene Leakes production.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below.
This is Nene Leakes production.
What's good, Davian? Good. I'm glad to be back here on I Hope Radio. I'm glad to be back.
All right, so what you got for me today?
I got a lot. Are you ready for it?
Go for
We're
it.
going to talk about this salt and pepper incident that's going on, and Spinderella, DJ Spinderella, that is. It's alleged that she is going to be suing Salt and Pepper. She feels like she has been left out. She feels like she hadn't got all her royalties, but they're saying that is not true because she was never a part of the group. She was never a part of the group. She was just, you know, a DJ doing her DJ part.
But in my, okay, I'm sorry to cut you on that one, but my opinion,
Yeah.
Oh, come on, though. She was as much a part of the group as them, in my
I totally
opinion.
agree with you. I don't understand why they just won't do it. Couldn't the ladies just get along? Do the lady right. Do the lady right.
It's true, though.
Spinderella, when you think of, get up on this.
Exactly.
You think of all of them, you know, Spinderella.
And when you think Salt and Pepper, you automatically include Spinderella.
All of them.
Salt, Pepper, Spinderella.
Well, you know, they're saying that she hasn't felt that way in a long time, even when they had their own TV show. She said they didn't even want her to be a part of the TV show, allegedly. But, you know, it's supposed to be going to court. I don't know if it's going to hold up or not, but we just going to pray for them and see how it goes. Hey.
Well, when they start, you know, the cats pull out the claws, it gets ugly. So, I mean, you never know. But I don't know if the other two have a whole lot to give. I mean, but...
Yeah, but they are touring right now, but without
Spinderella. All right. Well, that is what it is. All right, then.
All right. Let's move on. Let's talk about this R. Kelly mess. You know, everybody's talking about this R. Kelly stuff that's going down. You know, I have my own YouTube channel, and I talked about this a long time ago, and I already told everybody they're going to lock him up. They're going to lock him up.
They need to.
And they locked him up, and listen, I don't know, the last person that tried to get him out with all that money, it ain't going to work this time. They done shipped him on to New York.
Did they?
Well, yeah, this feds right here, they not playing, baby. Somebody said he believed he can fly. He better fly right now if he can, because...
Problem is, if he fly, they gonna go after
And
him.
you know what's crazy is, and you know, and it's okay, but some people still have his back. Some people, like the two ladies, you know, Jocelyn Savage and the other lady, you know, they said they're gonna stick there with him, you know. But you know, listen, hey, he's not gonna get out of this one because this is what they got him for, allegedly trafficking, sex trafficking. Obstruction of justice and racketeering, and so it's a lot going on with R. Kelly right now. It's about to go down with him. I don't think we're gonna see him for a while.
At the end of the day, Kelly been doing this for 20-some years, man. It ain't like it's something new.
Well, that's what they say. I don't know.
This man was about 28, about 40, dating Aaliyah when she was still a teenager.
Yeah.
I mean, are you surprised? My problem with this whole Kelly thing is, why are you so surprised? I mean, when it started coming out, I was like, yeah, okay, we all knew that forever. So whoever was turning the blind eye, they can't turn it no more.
And here's another thing, Damien. The people are saying that a lot of his circle, had actually turned a lot of the videos into the prosecutors and me into the feds and stuff. So it's not going to be good for him. It's not looking good for him, and I just don't think he's going to get out of this one this time. Listen, if Bill Cosby couldn't get out.
Exactly. It's time for Kelly to pay the price. Look, PT, we got to take a quick break. We're going to come back. You got some more for us, though, don't you?
Yeah, I got some more.
All right, then. We'll be right back, people. It's 12:23. This is H for H. I'm going to go to some college. Can we just talk? Can we just talk?
What's up, everybody? Sorry about that. I was trying to get all my stuff situated over here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Today is, Wednesday? God, man, it seems like Thursday. It's almost time for the weekend. I need everybody, whatever you're doing, please share this video. Please share this video. You know, on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you want to share that. Share. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. We had a great show. Let me put on my new glasses, child, that I bought today, honey, from 5 and up. I like these. These are cute, girl. I kind of like these glasses. Oh, girl, I've had to get my PT's punch. Y'all hold on one second. Let me get my PT's punch. Until then, let me show you what I'm going to be celebrating in a couple of more days. Yes, I'm going to be celebrating my 21st birthday in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, and I'm all excited about it, and so I can't wait. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to have a good time. I want to remind you guys that celebrating his birthday today is my friend Gary with the T, not the T, with the T. So happy birthday to Gary. I'm gonna put his cash up here in a little while, but until then, everybody, if you can, he's on. He's actually on Facebook under Gary Hayes, Hayes. And again, happy birthday to Gary with the T. All right, from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Let me show this right quick. All right, I need to send a shout out to one of my moderators that's already in the building. And that's going to be Celeste. Shout out to you, Celeste. Thank you for coming in and, you know, handling everything. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Yeah, Facebook is in the building. What's up, Facebook? I see y'all over there. You guys, I'm live on YouTube right now. You can share. Now, look, I got over 4,000 or 5,000 people following me on that follow me on Facebook. If y'all watch me on Facebook, don't be no hater. Don't be no hater. Just share the damn video. I don't like what PTB saying. It's okay. If you don't like it, just share it to somebody else. Somebody else might be blessed. Okay. Don't try to shatter my dreams, honey, because you don't have a YouTube channel that the Lord didn't bless me with. Come on, somebody. I'm like Wendy Williams. I didn't ask to be here. If they hadn't been doing all that fighting and stuff in the clubs, I wouldn't be here. Ooh. I will say this, and I'm not going to take it back. I don't think not one black queen can retire from a black gay club, black owned gay club. Shout out to all the people watching. I see that one heart that I got on Facebook. Appreciate it. Again, I don't think not one black queen can retire in a black gay club because of all the fighting that they do, unless the club is 55 and older. Just my opinion. Anyway, so we did shout out to Gary with the T. And of course, this is Celeste right here. She's going to be taking control of everything. And Greg will be here in a little while. He's in LA. He's on a different time. But again, I'm not going to open up the phone lines tonight, but I'm going to put the chat in here because in case you guys want to come and talk to me while the show is going on, there's a stream. There's a little link that I'm going to put here in the description, and you can click on the link and it'll bring you straight to my show. You don't have to show your face. I'm gonna have such a problems with the phone lines. I got to figure out how I can be on the phone and talk to you guys, and you guys can hear what they're saying out there at the same time. We'll figure that out in the future. I got to figure it out soon because that bitch is $100 a month. Shit. All right, on today's show, guys. Before I forget, I always do this, and I can't forget this. She's got a date coming up. Lunel is going to be in. I got to look at my phone, but I'll give it to you at the end of the night. She's going to be touring. She's on tour right now. She just left Atlanta in St. Louis. So if you go to heylunel.com, you can get all the information. And yes, I'm drinking the PT's punch. I don't drink. Only time I drink liquor is when I'm at a bar. So I don't drink at home unless I celebrate. Like usually when I do a celebration of so many subscribers, when I get like another 1,000 subscribers, I do, like once I get 12,000 subscribers, I'll do, I'll drink some wine or whatever like that. But no, I don't drink at home. Okay. So that's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking the PT's punch. And here it is right here. Let's take a sip. Damn, it's good too. Number 5 today, guys. We're going to talk about something that Clarence Thomas did. Y'all know who Clarence Thomas is? This him right here. This Clarence Thomas. We're going to talk about him. And number 4 today, we're going to talk about, of course, hold on, let me pull it together. Getting ahead of yourself. Number 4 today, I'm gonna show you guys a video. Now we did talk about Lil Nas X yesterday, but I'm gonna talk about not about the whole situation again, but I want to talk about something that this guy said on the video, and I'm gonna read him because what he said was true. It was untrue about gays, and we'll talk about that. He's gay, and he talked about gays. I'm gonna read his ass, but I'm gonna educate him today. Okay, and number 3 today, we're gonna talk about Kyle Massey. Yeah, Kyle Massey. I got a picture of Kyle. You guys probably don't know who he is. We'll talk about him. Something he did, something he sent to a 13-year-old. And of course, number 2 today, we're going to talk about Serena Williams. I know y'all heard what happened. If you didn't what happened, we'll talk about that. And then, of course, number 1, prayers for Nene Leakes and Greg. Sad news to report about what's going on with Nene's husband. We'll get into that as well. All right. Whatever you do, guys, make sure you subscribe to this motherfucking channel. Hit the like button. My video from yesterday was monetized, and I do appreciate that. I can't go farther if you don't share this damn video. You have to share it. You have to share it. You have to like it. You have to get into the comment section, and you have to get involved with the show. I appreciate it if you do. It means a lot to me. Let's get into number 5. How many of you people out there smoke marijuana? Well, I don't. I'm not putting it down. I just never have. Would I ever? I doubt it. Because knowing me, if I smoke something that somebody give me, it probably made me go crazy. You know what I mean? Because I ain't never smoked it before. Well, anyway, but I think that the laws for marijuana is bogus. I think it's stupid. People going to jail. I don't know what they go to jail for now. I think you have to have a certain amount. A long time ago, you would go to jail just for having a blunt joint and get a whole lot of time. I guess it depends on what state, the city that you're in. In my hometown, they probably give you life. These little old redneck country town, they probably give you life. I'm not for sure, but Clarence Thomas is saying it's time that we outlaw, that we, change the laws when it comes to weed. And I totally agree with him. Now, of course, I don't agree with his political stand because, he's a Republican, and shout out to all the Republicans. This dude, y'all remember the situation when him and Anita Hill? Y'all remember the situation when he was going? Well, I know y'all probably don't know who he is. Y'all need to get on. Listen, don't just get on this entertainment news and gossip. You better get on top of this political stuff too. Well, Anita Hill accused him of, harassing him and I guess trying to do things to her that was out of line, and she was trying to stop him from being on the Supreme Court. Of course, he is a Republican. And, he doesn't stand for what I stand for. He's totally against, marriage equality. I guess he is. I guess he is. He's got, not all Republicans are against marriage equality, but I say the majority of them are. And a lot of them don't stand for Black Lives Matter, And they didn't want y'all black folks. They didn't want nobody, not just black folks, but they didn't want nobody to get no damn stimulus check. Not one Republican voted to get a stimulus check. They'll let you know they don't give a damn about us. How could you be black and be a damn Republican and be poor on top of that? How could you be gay and be a Republican? Now, you can be. That's on you. I'm not knocking you for being what you want to be. This is not a political show, but I'm getting into this about Clarence Thomas. Well, Anita Hill, of course, she accused him of sexual misconduct and stuff years ago, but of course it didn't work. And I believe she's a teacher somewhere in the world doing her thing. But yeah, but I'm with him on this. I am with Clarence Thomas on this. I totally agree that they should ban, these stupid laws when it comes to marijuana. First of all, I ain't never known it. Well, I've known the people getting killed behind drugs like marijuana, but not because they smoke it, but because baby, people dealing it, and and people get greedy and stuff, and they try to rob them and they kill them or whatever the case might be. Then that's different. But as far as putting somebody in jail because they smoke weed, I think that's stupid. They need to legalize weed. Most of the states is already legalized. They should legalize it, and they should stop putting people in jail for a little bit of nothing. It makes no sense. Again, I'm not a Clarence Thomas fan, but I'm with. Here's Anita here right here. This is Anita. This is a lady that accused him of the sexual misconduct. Now you guys are watching. Tell me what you think. Do you think that do you think that Anita Hill? I mean, not Anita Hill. You think that it should be outlawed? You think they should get rid of that? I do. Tell me what your opinion is on it. Do you think they should pass the laws? Every once in a while, you couldn't be, they didn't have marriage equality, gay marriage, I guess what you want to call it. Marriage equality, gay marriage. So every once in a while, they didn't have that. But you see it finally passed because they knew it was wrong. It was wrong. It may not be right in the Bible's eyes, but when it comes to the laws of the land, there you go. So I totally agree with this man. I don't agree with his political stance, but I agree with him on when it comes to legalizing, marijuana and people not being put in jail over a damn blunt or some weed or whatever, stuff like that. They need to legalize and make money off of it. Hell, you're making money off of liquor, and folks are getting killed behind liquor. People are getting killed behind liquor, but and then most of the time when people kill somebody at a car wreck, they'll go to jail and then they get out. That makes no sense whatsoever. Go to jail and then they get out. That's how it is. And you notice that most of the people that get into car wrecks, most of them don't die most of the time. You know why? They said because those people that are in the car wrecks, they so tensed up that they don't die. Yeah. Yes, cannabis is not a drug. It's a natural herb. Yeah. But I think it's what people do with it and how they handle it. If you're selling it, and to me, the government is not going to allow it unless they got their hands in the pot. Just like with this stuff with what is this new money they got out now, this Bitcoins and all this kind of stuff. The government, they saying stuff, little bit by little bit, that they don't want these people doing this stuff. Yeah, they don't want them selling this stuff and doing these Bitcoins and stuff unless they got their hands in it. And they definitely try to get their hands in it. Again, like I say, I don't smoke weed. I don't have a problem with people who do smoke weed, but I don't smoke weed. So, but anyway, we're going to move on to the next subject. Let me know, Celeste, if everything is good on that end over there, if you can hear me and it sounds good. I think for some reason I upgraded the StreamYard, and it seems like my lips are off from me talking, but I don't know, maybe it's just me because I upgraded to a higher speed. So I don't know what that's all about. But anyway. All right, we're gonna move on to the next story, guys. This is about the guy that I was telling y'all about. I saw this video where this guy was talking about gays and Lil Nas X. Okay, now here we go. I'm gonna show y'all this video, and while I'm showing you this video, I'm gonna be advertising on Facebook because I need everybody, Facebook and Twitter and everything. And you guys share the video to what PT? I don't have Instagram. I don't have that. Well, share it. You can share it. You can share it through your phone and you can send it to your friends. Okay. Don't forget. All right. So here's the video of the guy yesterday. And I'm going to read him. I'm going to educate and read him at the same time after I show you this video. Check out this video
and we'll be back. He was talking about gays and Lil Nas X. Check this out.
I got a quick motherfucker question. Why is it that gay men always got to just do the gayest motherfucking shit? Okay, we understand you gay, we like niggas and all that. Why the fuck do Lil Nas gotta get on stage and kiss niggas in the mouth and do all of that type of shit? Why you can't just do a performance and get the fuck off the damn stage? These punks got to just exploit and push punk shit and children face. And that's why these children be wanting to suck ding-a-ling and have sex at the age of 12 when they be gay. They don't even know about the LGBT community. Why he not pushing safe sex? Why these motherfuckers ain't talking about using safe sex and condoms and shit? That shit ain't cute to the real super bitch, and I don't give a fuck. Now, you should have used that goddamn moment and had a condom in your tongue, put that bitch on your goddamn tongue and slicking it in that nigga, that punk mouth that you slobber-dobbing on stage. That's my opinion, and I'm going to stand on it. I don't like that shit. God damn. Niggas come out the closet and just be all the way in the river with the shit. Calm down, little mama. You just came out 72 hours ago. Now you up there, and you out next. You're going to be on Pornhub with your booty cheeks spreading from here to East Arizona. I don't know what's going on, but listen here, LGBT community. We got to do better with showing the up-and-coming punks that is more to life than all that. You can be great, you can be successful, you can be everything else. And use safe sex.
And let me read. Hold on. Let me turn this music down. Let me read this queen. First of all, okay, y'all. I'm gonna try something. If it messes up, don't just bear with me. Okay, let me try something here because I don't know why I'm delayed. Hold on. 1 second. Let me try something. Hold on 1 second. Okay, 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's see if this works. 1, 2, 3. That's better. Okay, that's better. I don't know what I did, but that's better. Okay, so let me read this queen. Number one, okay, first of all, people should be able to be who they want to be. How can you be gay and tell somebody they can't be who they want to be? And you said, well, the gays do too much. Well, that's what some straights say. So how do you be as being gay? First of all, if you're gay, to some straight people, being gay is enough as it is. But you have the nerves to be gay and you want to criticize Lil Nas X and you want to say, well, why didn't he use that platform for safer sex programs and stuff like that? You don't, first of all, the way this fool sounds, uneducated, you know, what does, first of all, I doubt it very seriously if you can get HIV from kissing somebody. That's the first thing, you know. You're just assuming that because Lil Nas X kissed this boy on stage or whatever, tongued him or whatever, that this boy, you know, you're saying that you're talking about safer sex or you're talking about HIV or whatever. I'm sure that's what he's talking about. He ain't talking about syphilis or gonorrhea. So you automatically assuming just because a gay man kissed another gay man, they're going to get HIV. Well, that's not true. That is not true. You know, now, and then he's like, the gays do too much. I mean, what is it that? How far is it? Is there only so far we can go? So we have a limit on being who we want to be and how we want to be. How are you gonna say this and you're gay? It doesn't make sense. What you're saying is Lil Nas X should have used that moment to educate people. He said the guy's a musician. The guy, this is what musicians do. Madonna did it. Prince did it. Most all of these celebrities, Michael Jackson did it. I ain't talking about kissing part, but you know, they always did extra stuff. You know, and this is what upsets me. Not upsets me, but this is if you want to be upset and mad because this dude doing what he wants to do and being who he wants to be. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that was. Tell me why you're not upset with gays fighting each other. If you were going to do a video about gays, you should have did a video about Black Gay Pride, Juneteenth weekend in Dallas, Texas, Atlanta, Texas, and all these other places in Texas. They fighting like I won't even say cats and dogs because hell, cats and dogs get along better than some people doing Black Gay Pride. And I can prove my point, baby. I could pull up videos right now on YouTube, put in Black Gay Club, and most of the time, all you're going to see is fighting. People don't like the truth, but I'm telling it, I'm calling it out. Once upon a time, the government forced our people to fight in war that was not ours and stolen gold out of folks' homes. I don't believe in the so-called laws of the land. They bend them. So, you know, it's like, this guy have it totally wrong. Number one, you can't get AIDS from kissing somebody. You might get something else, might get a sore in your mouth, but you can't get AIDS from kissing nobody, you know? And I think this guy, anytime you're gay and you tell somebody else gay, they doing too much, I think you need to check yourself. You need to check yourself if you think that Lil Nas X he's doing too much. The dude is being himself. The dude, first of all, the dude has a lot of pressure on him. I saw the video where he said that he was nervous. You know, he was nervous about it. You know, don't you know that BET knew what he was going to do before he did it? They knew that. He has to get all this stuff approved. You know, they did, you know, videos, they did rehearsals and everything. And I just think, to me, a gay person who puts down another gay person because they got dreams and goals. This boy started out with nothing. And the boy ended up, he was sleeping on his sister's couch. He got a mama that's homeless, that's on drugs. You know, listen, this boy is doing better than rappers that's been around for 20, 30 years. So again, you know, people put out these videos and to me, they don't know what the hell they talked about. There's nowhere in the world you can tell me this boy, get mad about gays fighting at the Pride. That's what you get mad about. Not about Lil Nas X kissing the boy. He's talking about, that's why the little boys is going around here, these little boys and girls. Notice he said boys didn't say nothing about girls. That's why they end up doing stuff. First of all, some people, to me, in my mind, going to be gay regardless what you do. I was listening to Wade the other day, and he was talking about Dwayne Wade was talking about his daughter, you know, and he was saying that I gave her a football. You know, at the time, I gave him a football. He didn't want it. I made him, made him do push-ups. It just wasn't there. And not all young men who turn out gay are feminine either. And a lot of dudes that you play football with, them little boys you play football with, and the little boys that you are rough with, and you know, they may date girls, they still can be gay. Michael Sams, the black guy, the guy who just came out the closet, the white guy, ain't nothing feminine about him. Nothing. Nothing feminine about this boy. So anyway, I just think the guy was wrong. I think that he's giving out false information. You're putting kissing in the same category as AIDS, which is stupid. And you know, what does safe sex have to do with him doing his show? He was doing the show. And I'm sure Lil Nas X has done something concerning HIV services and HIV awareness and stuff like that. You can't just some of you guys do too much, and you're one of them. Let's move on. Let's talk about, of course, this guy, Kyle Massey. Kyle Massey. He was on That's So Raven. Do y'all remember him? Kyle Massey. I'm gonna show you a picture of it. Shout out to you, pretty girl. I see you over there. I didn't understand what you were saying, but I shout out to you. Maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying, but shout out to you. Okay, so here's a picture of Carl Massey. He was on That's So Raven. Well, he's been accused of sending a 13-year-old. Was it a 13-year-old? Sending a 13. Yeah, he was on That's So Raven. Corey in the House, and now he's facing felony of alleged sending pornographic material to a 13-year-old girl that he knew. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm gonna show you what it looked like when he was on the show. Girl, first of all, let me tell y'all, I tell y'all all the time, when I be on these, if I get on a gay site or I get on these sites and somebody send me a message, the first thing I ask them is, how old are you? And they tell me, well, first of all, if they say 18, 19, 20, 21, if they say anything under 25, I don't even talk to them. Now, if they say, you know, even if they say, well, I'm 30 or I'm 40 or whatever, okay, I screenshot it. Okay. And if they go back and come back and say, well, oh, I lied to you. I'm really 17. Oh, well, girl, you get the blockage. See, here's the problem, Corey. Not Corey, but Mr. Massey. Here's the problem. When you, I don't know what happened. We're gonna get into that, but this is what I would do in that situation. If I meet somebody online and they tell me they want age, and then they turn back around and say, oh, I forgot to tell you I'm 17. Oh, girl, you get the blockage. Automatically. That's not even a conversation. Well, I might say you shouldn't be on here and you've been blocked, but that's about it. But you're being blocked. Anytime you hold a whole conversation with a motherfucker that's underage, your ass is guilty. You ain't even got no business talking to him. Just say, okay, you're blocked. Yeah, he played. Yeah, I'm going to show you his picture here in a minute. Get in here, Stephanie. Yeah, I'm going to show you his picture. But okay, here he is right here in the red shirt. You can't just be, okay, let's see what he did. Let's get into what he did. I'm just telling you what I would do if I was in a situation like that. If I found out that somebody was underage, I'm not, first of all, you send us, listen, you sending a 13-year-old, text messages, that shit will come back and haunt you. So he was charged with one count of communication with a minor for immoral purposes. Now, the former Disney star accused of electronically sending sexual explicit content to the girl during the months of December 2018 and January of 2019. And you know what? The only way he probably got caught, because the girl is 13, she ain't gonna say nothing to her mama then probably, but she gonna tell her friends. Now, we're told that the case is connected to the civil suit that was covered in March of 2019. Now, Massey was sued for $1.5 million in an alleged sending numerous sexual explicit text messages and images and videos via Snapchat. But he claimed he was being extorted. Child, the Snapchat don't lie. When you send stuff online, it don't lie. Now, the girl's legal team initially opted out of the civil suit because against Massey, but according to the new documents, it went nowhere. But because she says her lawyers told her they don't think that Massey had enough money to make the case worth it. You probably don't. Mama, I'm live. Okay, so she went into the sheriff's office to file a report. Now, the police said that in the beginning of the investigation in the early 2020, the girl's mother told the cops that that Massey had known her since she was 4 years old. Hold on, let me text my mama, y'all. She just texted me. But I told my mom I'd do the show from 8 to 9. Sorry, y'all. All right. I'm sure everything's okay. She'll call me back, or I'll call her back. But yeah, so supposedly, and then too, that could be something right there. If you've been knowing this girl since she was 4 years old, maybe he felt comfortable as she got older. So now the police began investigating this in early 2020, and the girl's mother told the police that he been knowing the girl again since she was not 4 years old. Then the police was given a thumb drive of the girl's mother's thumb drive by the girl's mother containing the explicit material. Now, Massey allegedly sent over Snap when she was 13. And the cops said the series of recordings include pornography, video clips, and a video of a man who appears to be exposing his eggplant. Now, he's been scheduled to appear in arraignment Monday in King County Criminal Court in Washington, D.C. Shout out to all the people in D.C., but he failed to show. So what does that tell you? If he failed to show, what does that mean, y'all? Guilty. Okay, pretty girl said he was sending his Peter man to a child. Now he needs to, yep. Yep. You can't, it needs to stop, okay? Let that be a lesson to all of you out there. Don't send nothing to nobody, even if they tell you first of all, if you 30 and 40 years old, you shouldn't be getting nothing from nobody at 18, 19, and 20. 21 is okay, in your 40s. But somebody that's, 17, I mean, if they say, "Oh, I'm 18," no, girl, I'm good. Hi, Risky. Welcome to the show. Let me see what Risky said. This may not be popular to say, but this type of pedo activity since the beginning of time, the thing is everything is now digitally recorded. Yeah, no, you said the right thing. Yeah, it's been going on since the beginning of times. You're right, but you're right. Everything is digitally recorded, babe. I stay far away from it. Nope. Yeah, the Duger. Yeah, that's him. The Duger dude. That's him. I showed his picture. But hey. Yeah, Kyle Massey. So, well, you got to be careful. And, look, you didn't show up, so something's going on. You guilty. To me, if you didn't show up, why didn't you show up? If you didn't do it, why didn't you show up? You should have showed up and been like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but we finna get to the bottom of this. Well, I'll keep y'all, I'll keep you posted on it. I'll keep you posted on it. Again, he's a former Disney star, but he's still human, just like everybody else. I keep telling everybody that we are. That's why Jesus died on the cross for us, because he knew we was all going to make mistakes. Okay. And messing around allegedly with a young girl is definitely a mistake. Sending a young girl a picture of your middle part is definitely a mistake. And don't think that just men do it. Women do it too. Maybe he had a car problem. Maybe, you know what? I can't. Yeah, Raven's little brother. I cannot do you, Stephanie. I am blocking you today. Well, baby, he gonna really have problems if he let that be the reason why he didn't show up for court. Baby, you got to show up for court, and especially with something crazy. You got to show up for court for anything, no matter what it is. Because when you don't show up, it's like you're guilty. It's like you saying that you're guilty. We're gonna move on to the next story, y'all. It's going fast. I don't know where Greg is, but he know the show started at 8. All right, we're going to move on, and we're going to talk about Serena Williams, y'all. Now, let's be real. I am not a tennis person, but how many of you guys saw what happened to Serena? Man, I like Serena and Venus. I don't know the difference between them. I don't really know that. Do I have any more pictures of Serena? I think I got a picture of Serena and Venus. Okay, Venus is lighter than she is. Let me see if I can pull up this picture. Is she lighter? Is she a little bit lighter than Serena? I think so. Well, listen, Serena's been going through a lot lately. I think I do have a picture of them two together. I think I do. She's been going through a lot lately, y'all. She's been going through a lot. And I'm trying to remember, did she have a miscarriage? I don't remember, but I know she's been going through a lot. And I guess, when you get, and I have a video to show y'all, excuse me, I guess when you get way at the top, okay, so that's Venus on the left and Serena on the right. Am I right? They do look alike. They got the same nose, and the one on the left is lighter than the one on the right. She's darker. So I guess, I don't know, child. I don't know the difference between the two. Because, again, I'm just not a tennis person. I think tennis is boring. Of course, I know a lot of people out there who play tennis going to be like, what did you say, PTR? You lost your mind. Well, that's just my opinion. I think it's boring. And I don't, oh, man, I'm so mad. Y'all, I had the video I want to show y'all. Oh, my God. And I thought I downloaded it. Oh, my goodness. I know I downloaded that video of Serena. Well, anyway, so she's not going to be going. Serena getting older, and I agree. I totally agree with you. Okay, so my friend said yes, she's lighter and shorter than Venus. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got that one for sure. And Serena's getting older, and maybe and I agree with you. And it's not that she's giving up, but like, girl, you have laid the foundation. You have accomplished a lot, Serena. But I guess when you get, that high up, you really just don't want to give up. You know what I mean? It's just like just like one day Lil Nas X is going to have to come down. Prince came down. Michael Jackson came. One day you won't always be the number one spot. You won't always be at the number one spot. You can't always be at the number one spot. Do y'all think it's time that she just go ahead and just exit? I do. I totally agree with Risky Business from Oklahoma. I agree with you. I think she just, well, she had a leg injury for you guys who didn't know. And I just think that she just should just be like, you know what? Or even if she, but look at who is it? Brett Favre? Is it Brett Favre who keeps going and keep on going like a bunny rabbit? Is it Brett Favre, the quarterback? And I think it's Brett Favre, one of them damn quarterbacks that he keeps going and going and going and going. And he hasn't given up yet. He keeps saying he's gonna retire, but he keeps going and going. Well, I think she, I think she should retire because she's done it all. But if she don't feel like she should retire, then don't retire. But with this leg injury, she definitely won't be going to the Olympics. She won't be going. But guess what? Like, what? Look at all the stuff she's done. Look at and she slipped, by the way, y'all. And they was talking about how the thing was wet, whatever. They was talking about the court was wet. I'm like, you would think that they would clean all that stuff up. Yeah, Tom Brady. Yeah, thank you, Tom Brady. Yeah, Tom Brady. And then Miami Maine Rick said, I saw what happened live and it was really bad. She wants to equal the old woman called Margaret. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Maine Rick, because City and State, baby, because I never seen you before. Because I don't watch tennis, so I don't even know who Margaret Court is. An old woman called Margaret Court. See, I don't know who that is. And again, like I say, she's doing it for a reason, and now we know what the reason is. Thank you for telling us that she's doing it because she wants to equal Margaret Court. Okay, we get it. I get it. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Following your dreams and trying to make something happen. Good for her. But sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. I'm gonna try to show the video. I thought I had downloaded the video, and I was gonna show it to you guys. And let me see if I have it right here, because I could have swore I downloaded it. It hasn't downloaded yet because it's a pretty long video. And then again, like I say, it may not download. So, well, anyway, I tried to download it, but I wasn't able to download it. So, we love us some Serena and Venus. Well, what is Venus doing? Is she still playing or whatever the case may be? Is she playing too, or what's going on with her? Yeah, so, well, we wish her none but the best, and she won't be going to the Olympics. We already have another strong black sister, that's going to the Olympics, and that's the girl, the black girl with the red hair, the fiery red hair. She's going to be going to the Olympics. So, we'll be her and a lot of other black women and men. So we'll be giving them, our best and hoping that they come back and, do the thing and do what they need to do. Now, this is off the record, but I'm going to show you I'm not a hater. We want to say rest in peace to Diamond and Silk mother. They lost their mother, just because, Diamond and Silk is not on most of our team, which is the Democrats or people who politically back us. We all know that they're big Trump supporters. Hopefully Trump pays for the funeral since he liked him so much. We'll see. Yeah, let's see if Trump pays for the funeral. Well, they lost their mom, and their names are Lynette Hardware. Let me show you the pictures, y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Diamond Silk. Yeah, she'll be all right. She got the door. Oh, yeah. Delaware, Margaret Court is a lady from Australia who has the record of it. Oh, okay. I got it. Uh-oh, look who showed up, y'all. Look. What's going on, Mr. Ford? You stick around. Can you stick around? Stick around. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to bring you onto my show if you can come on. I can give you the link where you can come on. I got one more person he's a bodybuilder, guys. He's a professional bodybuilder, weight trainer, or he's very professional. So if y'all can stick around, we're gonna talk to him. I'm gonna see if I can pull up his picture and get him to stick around. Okay, stick around. Let me give you the link right now, and you can click on it and try to. Let me see here. All right. See if you see. I'm gonna put this link in here. Okay. I don't know if you're watching me on YouTube or not, but if you're watching me on YouTube, it's gonna be a little delay. But I'm gonna put the link right after you said yes, I can. Click on the link and see if it'll bring you into my show. Okay. All right. So if not, I might have to send it to your email. Okay. All right. So now. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the pictures. Of course, y'all don't know who that. Please share this video, like and comment, share and comment, please. I see you guys are sharing the video because we got 25 people watching, so that means somebody is sharing the video. I appreciate you. Okay, so let me go back to them. We're gonna go back to the two ladies. Again, my political views when it comes to a mother. Someone losing a mother, I'm not a mean person when it comes to someone losing a mother because it could be my mother. So we want to send prayers out to these two ladies, even though we don't politically agree. They lost their mom, whatever the case may be. Thank you for that that super chat. But by the way, my Cash App is available. If you guys want to send something to Cash App, you can, because I'm getting ready to go out of town for my birthday and I need the coins now. Okay, thank you. So now they lost their mother. I'm not for sure what happened. I'm reading up on it now. They are Trump supporters. They call him Lynette Hardaway, and I don't know if she can, the Dwayne Hardaway or whatever his name is, that other Hardaway guy, and Rochelle Richardson. They're known as the Diamond and Silk. They're mourning the loss of their mother. Her name was Betty Willis Hardaway. Now, on this morning, they wrote, on this morning, we lost the best mother ever. She was our best friend, and we love her so much. So she was our matriarch in our family, and this morning we lost her, our queen, but having gained a beautiful angel, she will truly be missed. Please keep the Hardaway family in your prayers. And I'm looking at a picture of her mother. Her mother looked really nice and really young. I wonder, was her mother a Trump supporter? Just asking for a friend. That's something I would like to know. Was her mother a Trump supporter, baby? Okay. What a mess. But again, like I said, because we have different, political beliefs, I'm not a mean person, and we'll just say, may they have, comfort and with the trying times that they're in right now, because it ain't nothing like losing a mother. If you got a mother out there, you should be grateful, because baby, not having a mother, I just can't imagine, A lot of times I say I hope that I die before my mother does, but then again, that'll be a lot of pressure on her, So, but we don't determine that, So it is what it is. Okay, so that's that. All right, we're gonna get into this last thing, but before I do that, I want to remind you guys once again, my show is no sponsors. Oh, you want to would kill their mom? I don't know. I was trying to find something, and there's nothing so far in in the blogs. I'm looking and I don't see anything about what happened to her. I just know that. But let me look here and see. Let me dig deeper. No. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you, Ricks. I appreciate that. Goes to my birthday for me to go to Atlanta. That's what I'm using it for. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. They're not saying what she passed from, but she died. And see, this tweet was on the 28th. She died yesterday. Yeah. Well, let me tell y'all something. I'm finna be messy. Now, let me tell y'all something. Now, I don't know if they got money or not. I don't know if these ladies have money or not. Yeah, though they call them. Do you believe the story is getting attention? Hold on, let me read some of the comments. Maxie, we don't know what it was. We don't know if it was a heart attack, cancer. We don't know what it was. I don't know. But I guess the main thing is that we just got to pray for these two, okay? That's the main thing. But I want to know, is Donald Trump going to pay for the funeral? You think Trump going to pay for the funeral? He should. Y'all think Trump should pay for the funeral? I think he should. Hey, were you able to get into that? Sir Sean, were you able to get into the link? Serena Williams' mother? No, not Serena Williams' mother didn't pass. It was somebody else. We're talking about the two ladies. When are you going, PT? Just ask in case I can help a little. I'm leaving on next week. I'm leaving next. Wait, when am I going to Atlanta? Okay, now Maxie, we see you. I see you, and I know you want some attention. So do me a favor. We're not. This is really not a political station. This is gossip and news. So if you're going to come on here and think you're going to get attention from me, saying that Trump is our hero, and you think we're going to go back and forth with you, I saw you trying to get attention from me yesterday, and I tried to ignore you. Now, if you want to stay on here and watch my show, you have millions of other people that you can watch that support Trump and support all the stuff that they got going on. I don't hate you for being a Trump supporter, but this is not what we're on here for today. Now, okay, you're fine. No, you're fine. I got one more story to do. What's up, Greg? I got one more story to do. So again, Maxie, again, like I said, you have a choice. You can make this better or you can make this worse. You can stay on the show, but we're not going to come on here and start all of this, Trump is our hero, because 99 of the people on here are not Trump supporters, okay? So you're outnumbered. That's number one, okay? And number two, I don't mind you being on here. It's okay for you to be on here and be a Trump supporter, but this is not a political moment. We're not being political. This is gossip and news. It's called the PT's Punch. We talk about celebrities, okay? But every once in a while I do get political. And my political stance is I don't like anybody who didn't want nobody to have a stimulus check. That means you don't give a damn about nobody. Okay? But so we're gonna leave this political stuff alone, because this is not the time for it. I'm being nice. I didn't cuss you out. I didn't call you this and call you that. I didn't go off on you. I didn't block you. Usually I block somebody, but today I'm gonna be nice. And I'm gonna let you make it. Okay? So today I'm gonna let you make it. Hey, Sir Sean, can you send me some pictures to Comedian PT right quick? Comedian PT at yahoo.com, so I can get into this before I get into this last gossip, please. Shout out to everybody watching me on Facebook. Please share this video on Facebook. Thank you. Let me go back to read this, what it says here. Greg is in the building. Shout out to Greg. Greg asked me, someone asked me when I was going to Atlanta. I'm leaving on the 7th. I'm going to spend a night in Dallas Tuesday, and I'll fly out Wednesday. I'll be in Atlanta for a whole week. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I forgot I can mute this before I burp, like Wendy Williams be burping on live television. So I leave out Tuesday, and I'll be in Atlanta Wednesday. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Tuesday, then I'm in Atlanta Wednesday. Okay. And again, Maxie, it's okay for you to be a Trump supporter. We don't have a problem with that, but we're not going to turn this into a nobody's going to argue with you and fight with you on here, because we'll just have to remove you before we do that, because this is a gossip channel. This is not a political channel. Now, there are sometimes I do get political, but we're not doing it tonight. Okay, guys. I'm waiting on Mr. Sir Sean. He is a professional bodybuilder. He's about to move to Vegas, or he's in Vegas, and I'm going to be interviewing him tonight. Oh, yeah, tonight, right after this show. I'm going to bring him on to the show, and we're going to talk. But I need to see some pictures. I need you to send those pictures out. Let me see. Okay, let's get into this next story. I'm gonna see if I can pull up your Instagram, my Instagram, and see if I can pull up your pictures. Okay. All right, let's get into this next story. I'm gonna pull up these pictures right here. This is gonna be number one. This is gonna be Juicy going crazy. Hey, Juicy going crazy. Oh, by the way, before I get into the Nene thing, did y'all hear about what the NFL did? Oh, baby, you see what the NFL did? Okay, now work now. I'm not mad at them. I ain't mad at them at all. They had a whole video and everything, child. I said, all right now. These gays is coming out the closet. Oh, boy. Don't you sometimes wish you be? Sometimes don't you wish you can't wait till you die? You know what I mean? Is it just me? Sometimes you just, oh, I just can't wait till I die, so I can just get away from all this trauma and drama and mess on Earth. Because there's definitely a lot of trauma and drama and mess on this Earth. You know. Sometimes you wish you can just get away from it all. You know. One day we will. When you close your eyes, you ain't got to worry about the gay stuff, the straight stuff. Pixar said, "All right, I got you." You know, you ain't got to worry about the gay stuff, the straight stuff, the political stuff, none of that stuff. None of that. Okay, let me get your pictures before I go into this last story. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about any of that stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay, California adds 5 more states to federal. 2016, California lawmakers banned non-essential travel states with laws discriminating against lesbian. Okay, I got to talk about that tomorrow. Something about California adds 5 more states. Okay, I got you. Stay there. 5 more states to something funding travel ban. Oh Lord, we'll talk about that later. Okay, let me get into this last story, and then we're going to bring on this young man. And I got his pictures and everything. But let me grab your pictures right quick because I want to go straight into you right after I do this. Okay, all I gotta do is just download these. Perfect. Okay, good. I got them. Okay, let me download them. Okay, let's get into them right quick. Okay, 1 second. I guess it was, I tried to interview you. What? It was supposed to have been this Friday, but something happened. Oh yeah, you said you got full or something. You said. All right, but I'm gonna bring you on after this. Let me do this last story, and I'm gonna bring you on. Okay, guys, let's get into this last story. This is, of course, about Nene Leakes. Okay, Nene Leakes. Let me turn this music off. This music is getting on my nerves. Okay, even though I do like it in the background. Okay, this is about Nene Leakes. Guys, y'all know Nene husband Greg. He's been battling, cancer, and I think this is a picture of him. This is actually a picture of him when he had lost some weight and, looking good and everything. But unfortunately, guys, the cancer has come back. And according to the blogs and according to what Nene said, on her, I believe on her Instagram or Twitter, that, it's come back and it's come back worse. And, and it happens with people like that. Sometimes it does come back and it comes back worse. And Nene's got a lot going on right now. And, I'll be honest, right now, I'm not a hater. I tell people all the time. Even if I've had some issues with a person and whatever, it depends on what a person did to me. Some people I don't fool with no more, after they do something to me. I never want to talk to them, don't want to see them, don't want to be around them. But with people, PG, ain't you saved? And don't you have the Lord in your life? I sure do. I sure do have the Lord in my life. And just because I follow out what you mean, I ain't got the, I can still love you from a distance. From a distance. Yeah. I don't have to be around you just because, what you did to me, then all of a sudden everything is supposed to be okay. No, I never forget. I'm like an elephant. I don't forget what a person do to me, especially when somebody do something bad to me. I don't never forget it. And I'll never let them forget it because you know why? I never speak to them. Y'all, I have so many people have done so many things to me in Dallas. Baby, they try to add me on Facebook and I block them. And I'm like, what's wrong with PT? I guess they forgot. Bitch, you forgot what you did to me? I had people talking about me like a dog, which don't bother me. But, I guess they don't that I can see shit on Facebook. People that I've helped and done things for and helped them and go through this and go through that. And they jumping on the bandwagon. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't forget. But anyway, I had an incident with Nene. I talked about it, but today is not the day to talk about it. I had an incident with her and a long time ago where she promised me a lot of stuff. Again, I'm not going to get into it because right now we want to talk about what's going on with her and Greg. Well, his cancer's come back, and Nene and them got their restaurant. It's a lounge actually. I was watching her interview the other day. She was on the show with I forgot, it was one of these blogs. And she was saying that she's got a restaurant, a lounge. It's not a bar, it's not a club. She said there's a difference in a club, a bar, and a lounge. And she said it's a lounge, but she want people to feel like they've been at a bar, a club when you come there. But it's not a turn up type of situation. Okay, let me read some of the comments. Then we got Mr. Sire Sean coming up next. Black China is my favorite. Okay, Nene Leakes. Okay. You don't. Okay, let me go back and read this. I didn't see it. That the orange one trying to pay his bills, he won't be paying for their mom's going on. Yeah, may not. We'll see. We'll find out because if he paid for it, they'll say something about it. All right, let's move on. Let's go back to Nene. So, unfortunately, his cancer has come back and it's come back like really hard. It's what they're saying. And, she, like I said, they just opened up this lounge and, Nene's trying to keep her bag. She's no longer on the Housewives of Atlanta. She's done a lot of things. I don't know what kind of money she had now. I'm sure she's not hurting, but I'm sure she, wish she had that money she used to have when she was on the Housewives of Atlanta, because I heard that was a cute, nice little bag. So she's trying to do everything she can to stay relevant and keep that money up. So, I'm hoping that Greg bounces back, because a lot of people, they do bounce back when they get cancer, even when it comes back again. My friend Johnny was going to Atlanta with me. He dealt with cancer more than once. And if it's God's will, you'll be okay. You'll be fine. But they're saying that she's saying that it's difficult and it's come back. Now, he's he's 66 years old. I believe, yeah, he's 66 years old. And Nene's saying that it's really difficult. Now, he was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer back in the hospital. They said he's recovering and undergoing surgery. Damn. And she said he's been in the hospital for a week. He's 66 and she's 53. Yeah, that's who she was talking to, the Jasmine brand. That's who she was talking to. Yeah, on the live Instagram. I saw it the other day. So, she said he's super small. She said, and if you've ever been around somebody who's had cancer, he's different, and he's different, is what she's saying. So she first talked about his cancer in 2018, so 2018, 19, 21, 22. So 5 years later, here we are back again. She said the fight begins. It begins again. So we wish Nene and Greg nothing but the best. On a serious tip, y'all. There's nothing messy. This is nothing, this is nothing to be messy about, because it could be me, it could be someone in my family. And we're praying and hoping that, hold on one second. Now I'm gonna read to you. I'm gonna read this to y'all. Let me tell y'all. Let me show y'all how some cruel some people can be. Now, as far as Nene Leakes, I don't care for Nene Leakes as a person, but with her going through stuff that she's going through, let me read this to you. What somebody said in one of these comments. Nene Leakes is horrible, narcissistic, toxic. Everyone knows when you marry someone, taking care of a sick spouse or any family member is difficult, but that comes with job description of marriage. Her whining about her feelings, saying she is considering a divorce so her life can move forward, is just stupid and ignorant. All the focus must be on her, apparently, and not the cancer-stricken husband. How dare you have the attitude during the chemotherapy? How dare you? Oh, wow. Well, see, I didn't see all that. That's what somebody was saying. But you can't, and we're going to move on to the next one. You can't say how Nene feel if you've never been there. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you, Greg. Bless both of them. And Mame says, I know how the cancer feeling is when it comes to because back, I was battling cancer. I'm sorry to hear that. So, I'm not going to say Nene is narcissistic. I'm not going to say she's don't think about her husband, because you don't know what that feels like to have to deal with somebody that has cancer unless you dealt with that. You don't know. You don't know how you respond. Just like somebody said, how would you feel if you won the lottery? Hell, you don't know until you win. You say you're going to do this, you're going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You ain't going to do shit until you get it. And when you get it, that's when you know what you're going to do with it. All right. That is it, y'all. That concludes the round, concludes the show. And I'm going to bring on this special guest. I was supposed to be interviewing him last week, but unfortunately, something happened. He'll tell y'all what happened. I'm going to bring him onto the show. Let me put on some little crunk music before I bring his butt on, and I'm gonna let him talk to y'all 1 second. We're gonna get a little history on. Let me show y'all some pictures. No, we'll show the pictures once we bring him on. I'll put on some crunk music right quick. Hold on, this might be my mom. 1 second. No, that's not my mom. Okay. And I do appreciate everybody, tuning in. And shout out to all the people on Facebook once again. Thank you for the heart on Facebook. I see it over there. And y'all need to add me on Facebook, okay? Because I need to get y'all, when I do some stuff on Facebook, I need y'all to be involved with my Facebook and stuff and everything, okay? And I'm going to give y'all the information before the show is out. Okay, at this time, I got a special guest in the house. We're about to bring him on. And we'll play a little music. And here he is coming up in the building. Hey, you can't beat me dancing. You know that.
I know. Hey, how are you? Namaste.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I am well. I'm blessed.
Have you moved yet?
I'm actually in a hotel room. I'm in Reno, Nevada right now.
Okay. All right. Well, first of all, tell everybody who you are. And first of all, he is a PT puncher. He does watch my show. I was shocked to know that he watched my show because I think you told me on Instagram. I didn't know. I was like, oh, wow. There's a lot of people watching my show. I don't know, watch my show. Okay. All right. So tell everybody about you, what you do, and I'm going to show the pictures after, you get to talking and stuff. Oh, wait. Before we do that, I need to set up your Cash App. Okay. And I do. I do that for everybody. It's not, because a lot of people think I just be all about myself, but I don't.
Oh no! I was gonna tell all your viewers. I was gonna say, hey, I'll flex if you guys send PT tips.
Oh no, they for you. You good? They take care of me. Let me get your. Hold on, I'm gonna get your Cash App. 1 second. I gotta put it in here. This technology don't play, brother. I'm telling you,
it doesn't.
Oh, let me see. 1 second. I gotta put it in there right quick. Okay, go ahead and give it to me.
Okay, the cash sign SIRE ENTYCE. Sire Entyce.
Okay, SIREENTYCE.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, that's 2 E's and an N. N is in Nancy, T is in Tom, Y is in Yancey, C is in Charlie, E is in Edward.
Yep, Sire Entyce.
Okay, Sire Entyce. So let me go ahead and save it.
There's a story behind the entice part, but I might save that for another interview.
Okay. No shade. I'm gonna put your Cash App next to mine. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me read this last thing because I'm a little delayed on Facebook. So if somebody watching me on Facebook or YouTube, not YouTube or Facebook is a little delayed. But let me get to these questions and then we'll go on with you. Now I got Bette Midler in my head. Somebody said, I watched my mom suffer and die from cancer. That's a hard pill to swallow. Watching someone you love. Yeah, that's true. You're right, Celeste. That is. Yeah, you're right. That's hard. Okay, so tell everybody again who you are, where you're from, and what you got going on.
All right. Well, first of all, thank you. Thank you for just bringing me onto your show. Thank you, all of you that are watching, sharing, liking, subscribing. I appreciate all of you. My name is Sire Sean. That's what I go by on Facebook, or simply Sean Ford if you met me in person and we're doing training or something like that. Well, I'm a father of 8. Stepfather. My wife had 6 kids when I met her. Okay. And I stepped up to the plate, and then I brought one to the group, and then we had one together. And so I'm a father first, husband, a very, very spiritual believer. But on top of that, I'm a fitness motivator, fitness trainer, entrepreneur, and I'm just out here trying to get it. I'm chasing my dream.
Now that you told everybody that you're a fitness trainer, let me show them some pictures. 1 second. Here we go.
Okay.
I downloaded them, but I forgot to put them on the thing so I can go right to them. But hold on, I'm finna pull them up right now.
Oh yeah, take your time.
So while I'm doing that, tell everybody exactly how did it take for you to get to where you are as far as your body and stuff? I'm gonna show the picture right there.
That's a great question because a lot of people come up to me. I mean, as you see, just looking at my build, I'm out in public and I'll get a random stranger and, oh man, you look amazing. I wish I could look like that. Or what do I need to do to get like that? And the first thing I tell them, you got to change your mind. That's what happened with me. I would be up here lying to you if I told you, go get a gym membership, start doing this, start eating correct, and you're going to look like this. That is false. That is the biggest myth out there. If you don't change your mind, you're not going to change anything. And if you do, it'll be temporary.
Okay.
And I think TD Jake said it best. He gave out a sermon during his Man for Man conference. And in the sermon, he said, you can take an old man and put him in a new car, and you're going to still have the same old experience.
Yeah.
That's because you don't change this.
Right.
And that goes with that goes with fitness and health or whatever. If you want to just be a healthy person and not look fit like I do, you can just live healthy and have habits. But you got to change this right here. If you don't change your mind, why
do I feel like he preaches to me?
Yeah, well, I'm just letting hey, I'm keeping it real. I try to keep it 100% real with everybody I meet, because you meet a lot of people in PT. Like you said earlier, I was watching. So many people you've helped out, and then they turned out to be something different. Well, think about it in the reverse. There's so many people that approach me just because of the way I look, and they're being someone that they're truly not. So I got to deal with them in reverse. You can't waste my time. I don't need to talk to you, and I can't make you a meal plan right now because you're not serious. You're being fake right now. I just so I give it to people real.
So now you are a professional bodybuilder. You train. No, you don't train, but you do train, but you compete. Tell us about that.
Yes, that took off this year. It was a goal for last year, but of course with the pandemic, I didn't get started into the competition. I was doing the training to compete, but I didn't actually get to compete with the pandemic. But this year, starting first out of the gate, the first competition that came to Central Texas, there was 700 competitors. And out of my group, I placed number 5 in men's physique. And that was the first picture that you showed with me holding that trophy there.
Okay.
That was taken in Central Texas.
Okay. Wow, man. I could only wish I had a body like that. But is it possible?
Do have it.
Okay. Well, is it possible for someone my age, 59, to have a body like that? And how long would it take?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Okay, it's all in your mind, right?
Yeah, because it depends on you. How fast are you willing to change and adapt and become what you want? And if you can do that in one day, overnight, in your mind, and you wake up tomorrow and you say, "Hey, I'm gonna just do this, and I'm gonna just keep doing it."
I wish you could have sent me some pictures of the kids and stuff. I had some. I know it's stuff on your Instagram.
On my Instagram. If you guys are watching and you want to follow my motivation, I post a lot of motivational content on Instagram.
Tell them how they can find you.
Yeah, my Instagram is at Sire SIRE _SHON. Follow me, and I always send a message as soon as you do. And I really believe in your dreams.
All right. Okay. So now, first of all, let me tell you this. Thank you for stepping up, being a father. My stepdad, who just passed back in October, he took on me and my older brother and my sister, and he really is like, I don't even like to call him stepdaddy. To me, he's my daddy because he took the role as the father, and when my other fathers wasn't around. I don't know if they wasn't around because it was something going on or whatever, but he did step up the plate. So with 8, that's a lot. What they say, eight is
Hey.
enough. 8 is enough.
Right? It's like John and Kate plus 8.
God Almighty. So, do you, being that you are, no, what are the ages? Because I want to ask you a question about the ages. What are the ages?
The ages, the oldest is 22.
Okay.
And the youngest is 18 months.
Okay. Have you ever thought in your mind what happens one day as they get older and say, F you ain't my real daddy? Because I've said it.
Right? I never had to think about that day. You want to know why?
Oh, it's coming. Well,
no,
if you treat them good, yeah, it won't happen.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why first. That day ain't gonna come. Because the first day that I met him, hey, look, I'm a grown man and you're a kid.
Okay.
You stay in a child's place and I stay in a grown-up's place.
I got you.
Like that.
Okay. Woo. I had this one guy, he was a gay guy and he was a masculine guy and everything. He raised his kids and his son got older and he's always treated his son great, gave him everything he wanted, but he got older and guess he was feeling himself and he never did anything around his son, never brought his friend around his son. And one day he got older, I guess the son found out and he called him the F word and everything. And
yeah.
Whoa, I was like, wow.
You know what that was? Me being a young parent of this many people, children that are growing to adults, what I found out was that's why I think God created man and woman. Mm-hmm. Because my wife is very nurturing. I'm very disciplined. But if you give a child too much, if you give them, mm-hmm. just like my granny said, you spoil them. Mm-hmm. And that child would be bad growing up. Yeah. But if you have a balance,
you got to have a balance. Yes.
Yeah. And it's crazy you say that. My wife and I, I'm sorry, not to cut you off, but I wanted to share. My wife and I, not only did I step up to be I commend my wife for marrying me because I was bisexual when I met her.
Okay. I was going to say that. I was going to bring that up. I was going to ask you. So how does that go into play? You say you were or you are now?
Well, see, now I'm a little woke. So I don't claim to label, be in. I am what I am as you see me. So if you saw me today, who I am, I'll be a husband of a wife, and I'm pretty sure my kids will be behind me. So looking at that, all you can say and make a judgment on is what you see. So today, I'm a married man. That's what I am.
And I respect you for when you met your wife that you told her that because a lot of men don't do that. And
you're right. I told her right away. I spilled the punch.
Okay. And by the way, I'm gay, but your wife is beautiful. She is gorgeous. And she works out too. Yeah, she is gorgeous. Yes, I was looking at her. I said, wait a minute. Am I really gay?
You was like, you looked at that booty, right? Okay,
she is gorgeous. Oh my God. She's gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, well, that's good. Well, I was gonna let you bring that up. Yeah. So like, let's say if you happen to be out, because we won't say a woman, if you happen to be out and another man just looks at you, what do you think your wife would do? I mean, really, because the guy's gonna be looking and the girl's gonna be looking.
Oh yeah. You know what? That's crazy. She don't pay attention to any guys because she going home with you. Okay. Well, because she don't pay attention to the guys because she said that's no competition because they don't have what I have.
Oh.
And then I said, okay, but let a woman look at me, and she'll be like, "Bitch, I'll cut you."
Well, but you know what? I will say this. But say a lot of gays will say, no, they don't have what you have, but that's how, not you, but some men go to other dudes, let's say a trans person or whatever, because they don't have. Yeah, but but it is what it is.
Trying to get the best of both worlds.
I guess.
And you know what? And for people that do that, or like when so I was actively in college, I was dating a guy. This was my first relationship. One thing I told myself in college, I was only 20 years old. I said I would never date a guy and try to talk to a woman. I would never date a woman and try to talk to a guy. Mm-hmm. That was like a personal moral thing for me because I wanted to be honest. But most people don't do that.
They're not.
And you know why?
Yeah.
It's because they're not honest with themselves.
Right.
One, a lot of us, especially Black people, people of color, minorities, one, just like you said, you had a stepfather. I'm a stepfather. I didn't have a father. Man, a lot of us are broken and we don't even know what love is.
Yep, you're right.
So if we don't know what love is, how do we know how to look for it?
Right. You're right. Yeah, I agree with you.
You know?
Okay, so tell us about your next competition and when is your next competition and where's it going to be and what do you like? Have you ever done any? Okay, now you're moving to Vegas, right? Okay, so you know
yes.
Okay, you know, so that's a lot of you. You ever thought about being in doing movies or getting an agent and you know?
I'm like my mind. I have all of that in my mind. That's why. Okay, so far I've done go-go dancing in Miami.
Okay. Straight club, gay clubs.
Gay clubs, straight clubs, personal
parties.
parties.
There's a lot of bi and a lot of straight men who actually do dance in gay bars. A lot.
Oh, you make them. You make your money there.
Yeah, they make the money. That's where the money is. Yeah, because you're right. I met a lot of guys. I met a lot of straight guys, and the reason why a lot of in the closet heterosexual men don't perform in the gay clubs anymore is because of this.
Yep.
But the video, because
social media is crazy.
Yep.
Social media they'll attack you. They will attack you. It's like Hollywood.
Social media has ruined when I came up, we had the most masculine men that would dance in the club, and it was like no, he's not gay. He's straight. He's just getting that money. And so when the cameras came out, the old messy ass queens, you know, or maybe some girl was in there, you know, she said, girl, I seen so-and-so at the club. No, you didn't, girl. He got a girlfriend. No, bitch, I seen him here, the picture right here, bitch. You know,
and he was all in that man's face.
Yeah, so that just ruined it for the gay clubs. Yeah,
I'm good. If any
but people like you who don't care and your wife know that they don't. That's different.
That's what I told her when I met her. I said, if you see a video,
I ain't seen none.
Okay. Hey,
but you know what? Did you dance at Sizzle Miami?
No, Club Johnny's in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, I never heard of that. Well, there's something in Vegas called Tempted to Touch It that they do every year. I've never gone, but I heard about Tempted. Yeah, I've heard about.
I might do that. Yeah. You asked me what my next competition was.
Yeah,
I'm currently in competition now.
Okay.
It's for the Mr. Health and Fitness magazine. You always see it when you check out at the grocery store, right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I can be featured in that magazine, but we got 2 days left, and I'm in the top 15 people. Out of millions of people that joined, they broke it down to 15. I'm in the top 15. I'm number 7 right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna post my link in your comment when I get off the show, so don't close out before I do. But I'll post the link. I'll post the link in the comments. It's on my social media where you can go and vote for the next 2 days for free and try to get me to first place. And
we'll do that. We got you. I got you. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Yep. And then after that, I'm open to bodybuilding competitions. I'm trying to compete in California.
I need you to get an agent and get into these movies.
I'm on it. Everything that I have time for.
Stunt person, all that. With the body that you have, you know, you know. Ladies. No, the ladies want you to take it off. Don't be teasing them.
Oh, now look, if I take something off, ladies, please, I want y'all to support my boy PT for his birthday to Atlanta. Okay?
I don't.
Hey, I'll post for y'all.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna take you down till you bring it off. Hold on, let me. Okay, you ready? Let me know when you're ready. All right, he's ready. How long it take you to get there? Like, the ladies over there hot. The fellas are watching too. I know they are. Look. How you doing?
Right.
All right now. Man, you're really, really a cool guy. I wish all guys were like you, you know, and I know a lot of them are. There's really cool And I really appreciate you supporting me. I was really shocked to know that you was supporting my channel. I didn't even know it. Yeah.
Well, because I don't watch TV, and so I got to get my news and my gossip from somewhere.
Oh,
and
okay.
you report what's happening right now.
I do. I try to. Yeah. And you need to do me a favor. Now that you're in Vegas, I need you to look out for me. Get me on somebody's radio station.
Hey, we sharing all day. That's what we do. See, this is Black culture right here. You know, the interview, we do this, and I believe in y'all dreams. I believe in y'all that are watching, and I definitely believe in this man's dreams. I already told him he's gonna be amazing. He's gonna be big.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. I really appreciate you.
There.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I really do, man. I really do.
I see it.
Hey, make sure you put your I'm not gonna hang up right now, but make sure you put your information in there so we can help you get that. We want you to win. You're gonna win. We want you to win.
Hey,
okay?
I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
No problem. Y'all, let's give him a big round of applause. Woo! All right, I'm out of here. You take care and put the link in there, okay? Don't forget.
Definitely will.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right, ladies. I was going to interview him the other day, but I didn't get a chance to. I really appreciate him. I'm going to let him. He's going to put the information here in just a second. And y'all, fellas and ladies, y'all can go follow him. I really appreciate him, Sire Sean, for coming on to the show. Kirk said, Mr. Sire Sean is an awesome guest. His personality, oh yes, he's a very nice guy. Yes. Open-minded, honest, and refreshing. I can tell he has done a lot of self-reflection. Yes. And his wife treasures much happiness to them. Yes, his wife is beautiful. I'm going to try to, hey, Sean, send me a picture of your wife right quick. And I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I got to call my mom. She called me and got to see what she wanted. Can you send me a picture of your wife and your family right quick? And then I'm going to get up out of here and then we can get your information. Yes, baby. I want to thank Greg. I want to thank Celeste and everybody Stephanie and everybody who tuned in tonight. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm getting closer and closer to my birthday celebration. I'm so excited. And shout out to you, Kurt, for being up in the building. Again, we only got a few more days left till I turn 60. I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh my God. God has been so good. It's going to be kind of crazy. Matter of fact, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more days until I turn 60. And you know what's crazy is what's going to happen is the night I go, 2 days left. Okay, 2 days left for the voting. Okay, so just make sure you put the link in here and then we'll all go and vote. You know what's crazy is I know the closer that I get to the date, the night of we're going to count down on that Friday going into that Saturday night. And while everybody drinking and partying and, you know, saying, good, happy birthday, I'll probably be over there crying like a little bitch. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus, for breaking me. Like, what is wrong with this bitch in the club? I did it when I turned 50. I was crying in the club because it's a blessing to see, you know, that age. So I'm sure I'll be sharing a few tears. I'll be sharing a few tears. All right. I've lost 3 or 4 friends this year. A couple of them to COVID. Some just died, and they were all younger than me. So I'm just blessed to be alive. So as soon as he put this link up in here, guys, and y'all, let me give y'all his. Let me show y'all his Instagram, and y'all go and follow him and support him, please. And I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does private parties or parties for you ladies. If you need to get on Housewives, we need to get you on Housewives. Ladies, if you want to book him for something, I'm sure, or fellas, he is willing to. Thank you, Sabrina, for that cash app. I believe that was you. Yes, thank you, Sabrina. If you guys want to book him for any special occasion, I'm gonna try to see if I can get something going and bring him down to Texas. So let me pull up his information, y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all his information. Ooh, Lord, somebody cooking cabbage on here. Wouldn't it look good? Okay, let me show y'all his Instagram, and y'all go follow him, okay? And then he'll give y'all his Facebook and everything. Okay, hold on. Okay, so here you go. Here. So there you go. There it is. That's his Instagram. Okay, Instagram. And I think he's like that on Facebook as well. I'm still waiting on him to send me the link. Okay, let me go check him out. Let me check my Yahoo. And I got to get up out of here, y'all. It's been a long show. It's been real. I'm hoping that the show is monetized like it was Celeste. When was this? What's the date on this? Okay. Oh, today's Wednesday. Okay. All right. Anything before I get out of here, guys? Anything before I get out? I'm waiting on Sir Sean to put the link in this. Sean, you know what? Just send me the link and I'll put it in the group. And I'll go live later on tonight and give everybody the link. But until then, I want everybody to please set up Gary with the T on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and say happy birthday, Gary, from PT and the PT Punchers. Let me give y'all his cash app if you want to bless him. If not, just hit him up on the Gary Hayes. Gary Hayes. Can you put that in there? Greg or Stephanie or Celeste. GaryHayes. Gary Hayes. That's his Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna give you his cash app. Hell, we sent him some money last night, and we was trying to figure out how the hell Gary don't even know his own damn cash app. So I got it right here, so I'm gonna give it to you guys. It's a number sign, and these letters over here, you're more than welcome. I appreciate everything, Sir Sean, and I'm gonna get you booked in Texas. I'm gonna have something to have you and your wife come down. She can come with you, or you can come by yourself. But I'm gonna get you booked here. Gary B. Hayes, Gary, B as in boy, Hayes is his not Instagram, but his cash app. Gary is 102 today, so y'all wish Gary happy birthday. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Again, it's been real. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Thank you all, PT Punchers. Thank everybody who looked on Facebook. Y'all got to step it up. Step it up, Facebook. I'm going to do a live on Facebook one day, y'all. And I need y'all to follow me. Let me show y'all my Facebook right quick. Hold on. Let me show you my Facebook because I need y'all to follow me on Facebook. Did you ever find me on Facebook, Celeste? Because I'm going to go live on Facebook. So I say I'm grateful to all of you. Okay, okay. Because we want my PT Punchers to come on Facebook and show out. Because I already told y'all the gays, they don't support me on there. So I need y'all to come on there and show the fuck out. But like, who is all these people? These are my PT Punchers.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Oh, shut up, girl. Okay, hold on one second. Yeah, I need all of y'all to come on there and show out. Okay, well, hold on. Let me pull it up, okay? Let me pull it up for you. I apologize. Yeah, let me pull it up. Yeah, I need all of y'all to come on to my Facebook and show the fuck out. And come on there and be like, they're gonna be like, PT, who's all these people? Oh, these are people from my YouTube channel. They showing me love on hold on, let me pull it up right quick. They showing me love on Facebook. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna put the link to my Facebook. Matter of fact, I didn't know I could do this. Let me go to Facebook right quick and get it for y'all. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we gotta wake up this Facebook. Yeah, we got to wake this Facebook up, baby. We got to shake it up. We got to wake this Facebook up, baby. Hold on, let me give it to y'all. Hold on, I'm finna pull it up for y'all and give it to you right here. Then we gotta get it. I gotta call my mom, see what she wanted. Y'all bear with me. Let me put it up. Okay, how do I find my Facebook? How do I get to it? Let me see. I'm in my Facebook, but I'm trying to find the link that I would give you guys. 1 second. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Hallelujah. Jesus, I'm almost there. Hold on 1 second. Oh, come on, PT. Pull it up. Oh, I got it. Okay. I've got my Facebook. Yeah. Okay. Let me go back. Okay, I got it. Okay. Now, hopefully you can pull it up like this. Let's see. Add. Okay. And is my Facebook open? It's not private, is it? No, it's not private. It shows here where anybody can find me. Okay. Hey, click on this and tell me what you guys see. Here it is. Here is my Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna put the link right here. All right. Whoop. Okay, let's try this. It says PT Showbiz. That's what that's what it's showing. PT, it's got Facebook.com/PT Showbiz. You see you PT punch the same time, same channel, 8 p.m. That's right. Okay, see if you can find it like that. And Sir Sean, I'll be waiting on the link. Let me see if you sent it to me already. Okay. Is this it? No, not yet. Okay. See if you can click on that and see if it takes you to my Facebook, please. And let me know right quick. It should say address facebook.com/PT Showbiz. That's what it's how it's listed over here. Yeah, that's how it's listed. PT Showbiz. And the actual email address where you can find it would be eugenejohnson1961@gmail.com. I'll put that in there as well, and you should be able to find it like that. Okay. All right. I think that's it. And I think we'll be done. We'll be out of here. Thank you, child. Greg, I'm gonna go shopping before I leave and send you some. All these from the store that I got them, and they got a whole bunch more, and I'm gonna get me some more because I like wearing shades while I'm doing the show anyway. That's the email address that's tied to my Facebook, so you can find me on there. We're gonna do a live on Facebook. We're gonna plan it, and we're gonna do it before I leave and go to Atlanta. And I need everybody to turn up on Facebook and turn Facebook the fuck out. Okay. All right, guys. I'm PT with all the gossip and entertainment news, with all the news and entertainment gossip. I appreciate you guys for coming here to get the latest gossip. Thank you again, Sir Sean, for being a guest. I love you all. Everyone have a good night. It's time for me to call my mommies and I need to go to Walmart. Yeah, need to go to Walmart. For what? I need some detergent. I got to wash. Love you guys. Take care. Have a good night. Thank you all. And I'll see you soon. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Take care.